Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
6:30, about 5 minutes away. And again, the format while we have these playoff tickets for the fact that makes your brain go is similar, but one segment. Because I always give out a tease, and Kenzie, in case guess, and you guess at 312-591-8030 what the fact might be. And then we usually play a kick-ass song, and we come back, and then we deliver the goods to you. Well, because we have these playoff tickets in just about 5 minutes, we won't have time for the song. When we break this down, we'll play the song afterward. So we're doing it all in one segment here right now. And Kenzie, this is the teaser for the fact today. Something is returning to Illinois for the first time in 200 years. And it's up to you to decide whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. I will say that the story has good components to it, but I'm worried about something with this return. Like, did we need this after it's been gone 200 years? So if I say that to you, what hits in you in the head to think this might have been gone for that long and somebody wants it back?
Something that's been gone for 200 years and they want it back?
Yes, 200 years. So we're looking at, what year there? We're looking at 18...
No, you tell me. What year was 200 years ago?
1825.
No.
200 years ago.
Yes, what year is it now?
It's 1826. 1826. Got it.
I think mammoths were gone longer than that.
Mammoths probably were.
What year?
18.
Why is that funny?
I hear you guys. What year? 1826. Are you Googling what was popular in 1826? I see you're going to a computer
What were the
screen.
kids doing?
Wasn't
Because
there...
I'm like, I don't think I have my timeline correct. Because like I literally was trying to think of old animals, but those are all way older.
It can be anything that's returning from 1826 time. So you're talking pre-Civil War, but the War of 1812.
You did very Frederick Douglass era, correct?
I don't want to, off the top of my head, I don't want to admit that because I don't know the years he was around exactly. Great man. Great man.
Love him.
Yeah.
He was born in 1818, died in 1895.
I had a good long run.
So
Oh,
good.
yeah.
That's in there.
Yeah.
So what do you think, Frederick
Do you
Douglass
think
is
they'll bring back Frederick Douglass?
Test tube baby Frederick Douglass is coming back? That can be your answer if you want.
You know what? I have to be honest. This is super hard because, like, again, I wasn't there 200 years ago. I don't really.
We understand.
I don't know what they were doing.
Yeah.
That we're not doing now.
Right.
Our.
Probably
we're
a
gonna
lot.
ride horses, like horse and carriage, as like transportation more often.
We're bringing that back. Or do you want to stick with your Frederick Douglass one? They're going to reanimate him.
We're gonna do something with Frederick Douglass. It was a big guy. It was a big popular man at that point.
That was a great man. Great man. Okay, Case, they're going to take some DNA. They're going to dig up Frederick Douglass, take some DNA, and bring him back in a test tube baby. That's Kenzie's guess. Yeah, what's yours?
I don't know, probably bubonic plague. We're bringing that back.
Stuff's coming back. I heard the flu's really back. Bad.
But damn, I hate that word, bubonic.
Yeah.
Isn't that even older than what was the bubonic plague? Type that in.
Are you in your bubonic plague era?
I hope not.
First off, the symptoms of bubonic plague, not good. Fever, headaches, vomiting, swollen, painful lymph nodes.
Not the lymph nodes.
Yeah, but then there's also just death because back then they didn't have Tylenol. You know,
They didn't have anything.
No, it's unbelievable.
Kenzie, you're largely correct. It looks like I might have been a little late on the bubonic plague. Primarily, really started in 1347.
Yeah,
in
I was
Europe.
gonna say I was giving more.
God,
I
can you
think that was
imagine?
more of a Renaissance-y vibe.
God, life must have been so boring in 1347. They had nothing to do.
Are you saying that they welcomed the bubonic plague for something to do?
Yes,
In that era?
at least if
Like,
you were
sweet
sick.
relief.
Yes.
Kill us now.
Anytime I hear about a time period before baseball, it's just like, what was the point?
Baseball's been around longer than you think.
I
We've been around
know.
a really, weirdly long time.
Most of the English language just comes from baseball terminology.
Well, I got good news for you about that.
Certainly my husband's does.
Yeah. I got good news for you about that era, that the life expectancy was only 30 to 33 years old. So you didn't have time probably. I mean, so what were they going to do? If they got bubonic plague, that's probably a couple years of that. and then infancy and all that, by the time you had time to think about, hey, I should be doing something, they died.
I mean, your midlife crisis was 15.
God.
But you were just a moody 15-year-old. There was no difference between that and the midlife crisis.
Of course you were moody. You had to have a family. You're taking care of a family at 15.
You had to have 2 jobs.
That's exhausting.
No,
you had to be a kid till like 2, and then you had to get to work.
But I think the economy back then was so much stronger that people didn't need a side hustle. You would just be a 14-year-old with a job, not a 14-year-old with 2 jobs.
Yeah. Yeah, but currency was physical labor. Like, there was no money, I don't think.
Like, what do you mean
Well,
by
there was
that?
like you're thinking of it was like a barter and trade system.
Yeah,
not
like-
necessarily physical work, but like you give me, that pig and I'll give you all this wool I made. Like, it's like that kind of crap.
Like, if you give me a sandwich, I'll give you my kid for the day to build a barn for you.
All for a sandwich? A sandwich for a barn feels like a bad deal for somebody.
Hey, not when you're not building it.
Am I right? Yeah. I'm not saying everybody was a great negotiator.
Johnny!
Stupidest thing you've ever said.
All right, so Case thinks, I guess it's bubonic plague, even though he overshot his shot. Kenzie thinks they're reanimating Frederick Douglass from his DNA. First time in 200 years this is returning to Illinois. And what it is bison. So bison, the animal bison, is coming back. Now, here's the good part of it. It's in Kane County, members of the Native American community gathered to welcome back a relative that's been missing for 200 years. They're bringing back bison. There's a big herd of bison coming in. So it sounds like it's very good culturally, and it's certainly making those people happy. And there are pretty cool cases now in Dancing with Wolves. But what did you see in Dances with Wolves when you saw the bison? Tatonka, as they called him in Dances with Wolves, the Indian name.
It was nothing. I mean, a lot of stampeding. Am I right?
A lot of stampeding.
Yeah.
And I looked it up. They can be 6'7", 3,000 pounds.
Wow.
Why are we bringing these back in?
What, can we get those guys on the Bulls? What's going on here?
Or at least some offensive linemen would
That'd
be
be
nice.
nice.
But I mean, bringing back bison, again, culturally, I understand it's a great thing. But should we be bringing something back that can kick our ass?
Can't most things kick our ass?
I don't think so.
They're beautiful animals.
Yeah, I mean, but again, they're all associated with trampling. That's their thing. That's
That's
what
what they're most associated with.
Yeah. And they're also, before Case lost all this weight, and I know it's a good thing to eat, you ate a
I
lot
do
of
not
bison.
know where this is going.
Case used to sleep with a
Size
bison.
of a bison. Imagine a bunch of bad cases running around.
He was a big boy, big boy. No, he used to eat a lot of bison.
I did. It's very tasty. It's a
Well,
very lean
great.
meat.
Now they're gone.
Well, no, they're bringing them back so I can eat more of them.
Oh, God.
Is that why they've recovered their herd because you stopped eating bison?
Well, because I used to live very close to a Jewel, and I would get bison from Jewel, but now I live very close to a Mariano's, and I can never find the bison there, and I'm too afraid to ask.
What are you afraid of?
Hey, where's the bison? We don't have that, you idiot. I've pictured that conversation 1,000 times in my head. You want bison? What are you, stupid? We're at Mariano's. We
Yeah.
don't have that here.
Yeah, honestly, you know what? You better not ask.
I know. I sit down and shut up when I'm there.
Now, it's your chance to qualify for a pair of tickets to Chicago's playoff game this Sunday. Be caller 10 to 312-591-8300.
Q101. Well, here we go. The first chance of the day. You call now, 312-591-8300. Caller 10. You're qualified for playoff tickets this Sunday. Let's go. Just for qualifying, we're going to throw you a Q101 football tee. If you haven't seen this, go to aisle 101. You can buy them there. But they're so cool. They have our colors, our team's colors. You wear that. It's one of our coolest shirts we ever made, I got to be honest. And you get that for free, the free t-shirt, and you're qualified for the hottest ticket in decades here in Chicago. That would be a playoff game, a divisional round this weekend. Sunday, you will be there in the thick of it. 312-591-8300. Call right now for your chance at these tickets from Brian and Kenzie and Q101 exclusively.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. And a reminder coming up at 8:30, we have another chance to get to the playoff game this Sunday, which right now they're showing Soldier Field on WGN. The field is full of snow as a whiteout has hit the area. Relates to a very adorable text from Stephanie in Orland Hills. We're going to talk about the monkeys. We have an update on the story from the monkeys from St. Louis that we talked about yesterday. And I said, could they be coming to your front porch right now? We'll let you know in a second. But Stephanie said, if the monkeys are on their way here, they will become Arctic monkeys. Oh, that's
very funny.
That's adorable. Thank you, Stephanie, for checking in.
Thank you for what you've done here.
Making the world a brighter place today.
That's right. Thank you for your service. Be careful on the roads. It's out of control right now, and pretty much anywhere you can hear our voice from here to Indiana. So be careful and sit back and enjoy this update on the monkeys in St. Louis. We told you about this yesterday. Escaped monkeys. We're the only show that reports about escaped monkeys across America when they're eventually heading to Chicago, and St. Louis is pretty close. So here's a news update now from the local news in St. Louis. It's CBS 4 on the situation, and you have to stick around for the end. It's a minute and 19 story. We're going to stop it a few times to get there, but the last line of this news report really says all the kind of world we're living in. Okay, so here we go.
It has been 4 days since the first reports of monkeys running loose in North St. Louis. As of now, they're still on the lam and attracting a whole lot of attention. Our Russell Kinsaw is on the case for us tonight. He spent the day in North City speaking to residents there who have been keeping an eye out for these wild creatures. Russell?
Now, should I have stopped it when he said the lamb?
I was going to ask, do you think he's trying to do something there?
It's getting there. Kenzie, what do you think? He said they're on the lamb. The monkeys are on the lamb because there was a goat scene with them, right?
Yes.
There was. I don't know if he was intentionally trying to make a pun, though. I'm going to be honest.
Okay. I was hesitating when I should have stopped it there and we should have commented.
He leaned into it.
He's leaning in.
You know what? I don't think he's taking this serious enough.
Oh,
I don't
Kenzie,
appreciate that.
You haven't heard the audio yet. Wait for the rest of the news report.
You have to wait till the end, Kenzie. But first, I want to hear it one more time.
It has been 4 days since the first reports of monkeys running loose in North St. Louis. As of now, they're still on the lam.
He's leaning into it a little bit.
He's trying to do something.
He's not. But I don't think he's taking it serious. He doesn't understand. These monkeys need a home. They're not used to being out like this.
It's not as
This is scary.
It's not as adorable as Stephanie's comment, but we'll keep moving here through the story.
And attracting a whole lot of attention. Our Russell Kinsaw is on the case for us tonight. He spent the day in North City speaking to residents there who have been keeping an eye out for these wild creatures. Russell?
Well, I can tell you, I did not see any monkeys today, nor did I talk with any residents who did see any.
Well, then you sound useless. I didn't see a monkey, didn't talk to anybody who saw a monkey. Why are you our expert? Why are we checking in with you?
You should have stopped right there. I didn't see any monkeys today. Back to you in the newsroom.
Back to you, Bob.
What else
Next.
you got?
You know what? No one's seen the effing monkeys. I said this yesterday. Everyone's just talking about how they haven't yet to see them. No one's seen them.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kenzie. We'll keep going here because you're going to find out something here. Like I said, stay with this story.
This is fake. This is fake
Creatures,
news.
Russell?
Well, I can tell you, I did not see any monkeys today, nor did I talk with any residents who did see any monkeys, but the.
So he didn't see him or talk to any residents that see the
This
monkeys.
is useless. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Getting lunch, bro?
Reporting live from what?
And also, if you're like one of those people that maybe doesn't keep up with the news, maybe you haven't heard about the monkeys, and some guy with a news camera comes up to you and goes, "Hey, you seen any monkeys today?" First thing I do is punch him in the face. I'd think I'm on some prank show all of a sudden. What a bizarre job that is.
Like, Wee Man's going to come out and hit you in the nuts?
Who's the guy from The Price is Right?
That's
Bob Barker?
Drew Carey.
No, the little guy.
The
The
yodel.
yodeler.
The
Yodeler's
yodeler.
gonna come out and hit you in the nuts.
Yeah, the yodeler mountain climber. All right, the story continues. Let's get to the facts here.
But the rumor mill has it there are now 6 of them, and they're traveling in a pack. If you
Okay, the rumor mill has there's 6 of them
Yeah.
and they're traveling in a pack.
Okay.
And I don't have
Based on 0 videos. No, there's a pack of monkeys that is apparently just, they're trouncing around as a gang does, and there's no video. No one's taken a video. They've taken the time to count the amount of monkeys and report it, but they didn't take a video on their phone.
Also, we know the goat got jumped into the monkey gang. Where's he
Where's
at
the
now?
goat?
Is the goat?
Where is the goat?
Is he already on a mission to be a goat mule of cocaine from Mexico for
Possibly.
the gang?
That's a natural conclusion to jump to. No, that makes sense. That's what I was gonna say.
He's an aspiring drug mule.
Once you get jumped in, you got to go to work.
Yeah,
I mean,
and you have to traffic cocaine.
Yeah.
He's
That
like,
is-
listen, I know I'm not a mule, but I'm a goat, and I can do a damn good job.
Damn right.
It's sort of inspiring when you think
Yeah,
about
is.
it.
No one's
trying
gonna
to break stereotypes.
No one's going to cut open a goat for cocaine. No one's going to wait. No one's going to do that. No one's going to suspect the goat.
I don't think you know about cocaine.
The story continues.
Traveling in a pack. If you've been on social media lately, the monkey memes are everywhere. They're hilarious.
This is a news report about monkeys that can kill people.
He's like, this is awesome. It sounds like that Chris Farley bit when he's interviewing people.
That'd be like me if I was a reporter. I love memes and reels. Oh, they're so good.
Again, no proof. Only memes.
Oh, God.
Traveling in a pack. If you've been on social media lately, the monkey memes are everywhere. They're hilarious.
You guys gotta check these out.
This guy's having a good time.
He just pulls out his phone. He starts showing memes of the camera.
Here, check out this one. There's always like the person at the Jewel. I'll show you a meme at the car. Hey, you see this meme? See this? Cool.
This is a story that's getting international attention. They were supposedly seen last week in a neighborhood near O'Fallon Park. The city health department says it only has one credible sighting of a single monkey seen by a police officer.
All right, Kenzie, so there you go. One credible sighting of one monkey by a police officer.
That doesn't even sound legit because the one guy yesterday was like, I saw a video of one of the monkeys driving a car, which I think was just an AI video, and he was confused.
No, I've seen a monkey driving a car.
So the one officer said he saw one monkey. That could have been somebody's pet monkey, though.
Well,
How do we know it's the monkey group? Because there wasn't a bunch of them.
either way, it's illegal. You're not supposed to let your pet monkey drive your car.
Well, this one may not have been driving a car. The other guy. We don't know how he saw. This cop was right at the zoo. And he saw one monkey.
Yeah. And, you know, all due respect to our police officers out there, but he could be in on it. The government conspiracy to start fear with monkeys. There's monkeys running around St. Louis. You know what I mean? Like,
Do you think that he said he saw one and now it's really spiraling out of control and he's the only credible source and he's like sweating? He's like, I thought we were like all in on the joke and now I'm being quoted as the only credible source. I was kidding.
hey, guys, I made this AI monkey running through St. Louis. He shares it in the text thread, then someone posted his news.
He's like, how do you delete your browser history?
Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Again, you got to stay to the end of the story because there's a payoff here for you.
Oh, no.
So if you saw the monkey, you're not going to get anywhere near it.
Wait, I'm sure what he said there.
He's
only
interviewing
has-
a guy on the street now.
Oh, okay.
Supposedly seen last week in a neighborhood near O'Fallon Park. The city health department says it only has one credible sighting of a single monkey seen by a police officer. So if you saw the monkey, you're not going to get anywhere near it.
Yeah, no, I'm calling police.
Online,
Who, the police that started this joke about a monkey going around St. Louis?
Well, I want to know why he automatically gets credible source. Is it just because he's a police officer? Because it doesn't sound like he has a picture or a video of it still. Was his body cam caught it running?
I haven't seen the body cam
He was
footage.
searching on his body cam footage.
He turns the body cam off halfway through.
Oh my God.
Shady situation.
The whole thing, and no one's seen the monkey since? I don't like it.
Not good, not good. But there is, just before we continue the audio, there's one credible photo of one monkey out there. That is how this whole thing started.
Yeah. Isn't it like, could it be a Google image monkey photo?
Man, I guess I didn't dig deep enough into the conspiracy of
Like, is the
it.
monkey
Was it by chance did you see like a sign of a zoo in the background, like anything? Like
is the monkey holding up a newspaper with today's date,
With a
like
local
those,
St.
like those
St. Louis
kidnapped
Gazette.
people?
prove it, put a fork on your head and send a picture.
All right, the story continues.
Call police.
online, memes showing 4 monkeys and an alleged missing goat have them visiting all of the iconic places around St. Louis. So the
Wait, the goat was fake then?
I don't know.
He says it was a meme of the monkeys and the
Yeah,
goat.
it's alleged. It's alleged. The whole thing's alleged. No one has seen a pack of monkeys.
That upsets me if the goat wasn't real.
Well, would you rather the goat be fake or the goat be a drug trafficker?
Also,
Drug trafficker mule or a goat. Yeah.
I'm not trying to be a bitch.
Okay.
But,
Oh, boy. Here comes a statement that's going to make Kenzie look like a
Hold on,
bitch.
Kenzie's about to sound like the biggest bitch ever.
visiting all of the iconic places and say, was there 2 pictures? I mean, what are we talking about? They're not in New York City.
It's just the arch. That's it.
Literally, the video is the arch in Busch Stadium where the Cardinals
Oh,
play.
yeah. Busch Stadium's pretty
okay,
nice.
so I was spot on. About 2 pictures.
And here, there's drinking a Budweiser.
All of the iconic spots in St. Louis.
Monkey riding a Clydesdale all of a sudden.
And alleged Clydesdale.
Oh, that better be a Super Bowl commercial this year. All right, here we go.
All the monkeys in the Budweiser.
When you say Bud,
So the health department is shifting its focus from finding monkeys to finding monkey owners. As incentive for anybody that might be harboring these monkeys or might own monkeys illegally in the city, they're saying if you come forward and turn them in, they will waive any charges or waive any fees.
Oh, sure. You bring your monkey in there, you're never going to see that person again.
No, they're in a tracking database now.
You're going to a black site down in St. Louis, and no one's ever going to see you again.
Some Green Berets are going to meet you at the door.
There's no way if you bring a monkey in to say, I'm sorry I had a monkey in my house, that they're waiving fees and you're not going to disappear. There's no way possible. Keep your monkey in your house.
They're waiving the fees because you're just going to prison. You don't have to spend any money. Get in the cell.
Don't believe it, St. Louisians, whatever they call them down there, St. Louis residents. Okay, we're at the last 10 seconds of the story. Here comes the payoff of all payoffs.
Live in North St. Louis near O'Fallon Park, Russell Kinsell, First Alert 4.
Yeah, the big question, will the monkeys be found? But there's a lot of monkeying around going on. There's no doubt about that. All right, Russell, thank you.
Okay, these monkeys are in danger. And he's out here making jokes.
Kenzie, I want you to really let that sit with you, that last line. He had a nice ending, but he had to work that in.
This is a professional newscaster.
First Alert 4.
Yeah, the big question, will the monkeys be found? But there's a lot of monkeying around going on. There's no doubt about that. All right, Russell, thank you.
These monkeys feel like they're in the Hunger Games right now. And he's making jokes. Like they're trying to survive. Unbelievable.
Well, we even have another piece of audio that you won't believe after Audio Slave concerning about St. Louis and monkeys and memes and them heading to Chicago.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Two announcements before we get to head-to-head lines. There's a ground stoppage at O'Hare now, too, if you're heading out there for a flight. It's really bad. We'll give enough traffic update in about 10 minutes, but basically, it's bad. Everywhere's taking about 2 hours to get to, so and be careful. It's littered with accidents as this whiteout came through this morning. It was not expected to be this bad, and it is. Also, tickets for the playoff game. So it's 8:30. We tell you we're going to give it to you at the end of head-to-head lines to make it clean here. So at the end of head-to-head lines in just a few minutes when we wrap it up, we will have your chance to get to the playoff game this Sunday, and you'll win a Q101 T-shirt with our team's colors on it. It's going to be amazing. Just moments away. First, head-to-head lines. The funniest headlines of the week. We narrow it down to 2, and you vote on it. And then we break down the story you choose. You decide the content. We'll give you the results in a second. Here were the headlines again. Headline 1, horror moment. Airport staff realized man was trying to board plane with dead wife. Headline 2.
It's a lot to unpack.
Headline 2, beloved walrus penis stolen from New Jersey cheesesteak icon. Owner is blubbering mad. And I think people had enough of the monkey puns and the monkey story with the news people. Almost no one voted for headline 2.
As a society, we've had enough.
We've had enough of this,
You draw the line at some point.
Blubbering mad. And really, every vote was for headline 1. Horror moment. Airport staff realized man was trying to board plane with dead wife. We have a lot of questions about this story, so let's give you the answers because you're deciding the content right now. An 80-year-old man has been arrested for questioning after security guards at the Tenerife South Airport discovered he was trying to board a plane with his dead wife. Hope I'm saying that right. It's in Spain, the airport.
Okay.
An elderly gentleman was halted by security at the airport when they grew suspicious of his wife's condition.
I.e. dead?
That's what we found out later.
Not alive. Not alive.
Got it. That's the condition.
Shockingly, the man claimed to the police that his wife had died at the airport just hours before their scheduled departure.
Oh, I don't want to die at an airport.
Really, what a bad last just look of maybe kids, trying to wrangle up kids in line for food.
At the airport?
Yeah.
You're always in line for food.
I don't really understand what airport you're at.
Oh, when I go to O'Hare, it's lines. For food. You just walk in and then just give you food?
I guess I'm a little less concerned with eating than you are.
Well, what's your image of the airport?
Chairs to sit in while I'm waiting at the gate.
That's it?
What else is there?
Just what
Brian
I said.
goes, no snacks like a toddler.
What
Damn
are
right.
you talking about? I go to the airport, I go to my gate. It's not Bourbon Street. I'm trying to get to my gate.
You ever
And you have one kid. How many kids are you growling?
Come on. You've been in gate C? You've been in C? terminal?
Yeah.
I mean, there's all kinds of food there. And there's all lines I want to eat. I want my
There's
food.
all big lines?
Always.
And the lines are so big that you could die?
Well, I'm saying that if that was my last look, I don't want it to be my last look on Earth.
I can't wait for you to die in a fast food line.
Oh. Would anybody tell anybody, or they just like push me out of the way and keep going?
We'd have to scrape you off the pavement in the Popeyes parking lot.
Yeah. Kenzie, what's your feel of an airport when you say your last view?
My last view?
Or your thought when I say you're going to die
like
in an
I'm
airport?
going to die when I go?
When you're going to die in the airport, what's your last look you're seeing?
Well, I'm annoying. Like, this is the opposite of case of like, I have to get to my gate first, no matter what. You got to do like the runway walk to your gate, and you check it, and you check it, and then you can turn around and go do something else. So that's kind of how I view it. But I have to walk around. So I will walk around until my flight happens because I'm about to sit for hours. I never sit and wait for my flight at the gate. So I just keep doing laps usually until my flight.
Security risk.
Yeah.
Yep.
Someone doesn't want people looking at her too much before she gets on the flight. Okay, so he was stopped. He claimed his wife died at the airport. Staff noticed that the woman seated in a wheelchair, so not over his shoulder, not dragging her feet just going on there.
Dragging her by the ankles.
I mean, the guy was 80, but maybe he was spry and he could lift up his dead wife. So the staff noticed the woman seated in a wheelchair was unresponsive and her body temperature was alarmingly low. Dead.
Seems chilly.
She feels like a dead woman.
They kind of think their finger on her cheek and kind of go like that. Tink.
Like she was an icicle.
Yeah. Like in Frozen.
Yeah, they froze her like Han Solo.
Is there a chance because he was older that like he didn't realize?
He told them later she died at the airport. And I think in his brain, he was like, I got to get her home. I can't, I'm not going to do it.
I gotta be honest, this story started with me being like, there's no excuse. And I'm like, I can kind of see that maybe. Like a little bit.
I mean, I imagine, and I don't know this, we have listeners that work at O'Hare. It costs a lot to get a body on a plane in the coffin to take back home.
Well, there's no way you're making the flight that you're scheduled for. By the time somebody gets there, he's probably like, we got to catch this. I have bingo tomorrow. I mean, we got to catch this flight.
But if you're like, not to sound like a romantic here, but if your wife dies at the airport, wouldn't you be kind of emotional about it? Wouldn't you be like, oh my God, my wife's dead? I'm going to start crying. And again, sorry to be the hopeless romantic here.
How dare you?
But because I'm at the gate. If I'm sitting next to my wife at the gate and she dies, I'm gonna tell people that she's dead.
You're gonna go, oh my God.
I feel like you could tell they've been married for a long time. He's like, you would do this right before the flight. You would pull something like this.
Yeah, Kenzie's first thought was that he's not going to make bingo tomorrow. Yours was, can we pause for a minute and pour one out for my wife that just died?
I'm sorry. I hate to sound like a wife guy. All I want to do is be married. If my wife died at the airport, I would be distraught. I'd be upset.
You'd be insolable. You couldn't get in line and go, now B, get up here and go on.
Yeah. Can I get priority for my dead wife?
Can I get on with the families?
And the soldiers?
And before
I
the
feel like I'm going to have
military?
to help her a lot. I'm not going to lie. If I could just get on. Well, I do think sometimes when you're in a stressful situation, fear can take over first. Fear, shock, things like that. Like if you're not expecting, like, what am I going to do? And like maybe he is worried for some weird reason about the way of getting her home. Like if he can't afford the transportation or something. So he's like, I want to make sure that I can get her home. Like those things do take over. And then you have time to mourn. But sometimes there's like shock and fear and panic and all sorts of stuff first.
Yeah, what's the 4 things of grief or 6 things of grief?
Yeah, he hasn't gotten to accept it. It's last.
There's 12 stages of grief, right?
12?
I thought so.
No, I think there's like 6. Like half that.
Okay, it's the 12-step program. How many stages of grief?
That's how you get off alcohol and drugs. That's not grief. I mean, that can be grief.
There are 5 stages of grief.
Now, what are they?
Do you want to take a guess real quick before we give away these playoff tickets?
Yeah.
Okay, you go, Brian. What are the
first one is try to get to bingo tomorrow on the flight.
No. Give me real guesses.
Grief. Okay, 5 stages of grief is first off, holy crap.
Shock. So okay, shock.
Shock and awe is the first one.
Shock and awe? What is George W. Bush?
Shock and awe. Then some sadness.
Some sadness.
Yeah.
Only some.
And then violence, like throwing things.
That makes sense. Yeah, that's
And then
on there.
I think denial's usually in there where you're like, this can't be real.
Yeah, there's no way my wife died at the airport.
Right. So he could have been mid-denial. He's like, get her on the plane. I mean, that's not, you're being really judgy.
And then I guess I know the last one's acceptance. You're supposed to like finally just accept everything, which is a bunch of BS. I ain't accepting grief. I'm not accepting the situation. I'm going to be grief. Let me have grief.
Let me have it.
I live with grief.
I don't think acceptance means you're never sad again. I don't think that's what acceptance means.
That's how I take it. Wait, what are they real quick? What are the real ones?
No, you nailed it. Violence is the big one.
Yeah.
Violence, yeah. That was real.
Now, it's your chance to qualify for a pair of tickets to Chicago's playoff game this Sunday. Be caller 10 to 312-591-8300.
Q101.
Let's go. 312-591-8300. Call right now. Caller 10 is qualified to get to the game this Sunday. The game. This is the hottest ticket in decades in Chicago, and we have on Brian and Kenzie exclusively for you. So 312-591-8300. Caller 10 qualifies and wins the Q101 football tee. This T-shirt is badass. It looks in the colors of your team, our team, the beloved team. And you can wear that in the
We're not
color.
allowed to say it because it's like a prize giveaway. Just so you know, we're not like reading AI. Or something. It's so embarrassing when we have to do this. Like, hey, the big game coming up. But we're like, it's a legal thing, so don't make fun of us.
Thank you for defending my honor.
I know, we're really insecure about the whole thing. Just roll with it.
So just call, chance to get to the playoff game, win the Q101 shirt. Let's go.
Brian and Kenzie.
On Q101.
What are you taking away from today's show with Brian and Kenzie? Text in your takeaway right now, 312-591-8300. Something memorable to you about today's show. Your takeaway. Text it in right now. And do it now quickly because in 4 minutes, we're going to get you on the phones for a chance to go to the playoff game on the same phone number. So get your takeaway in right now because a chance to go to the playoff game Sunday and win a Q101 shirt. It's designed very cool with the colors of our team. So that's coming up in just about 4 minutes. But first, let's get to some sports.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
Well, 31.6 million people watched the Bears-Packers game since it was on Prime. And even though we watched it on our local channel, Fox 32, most people in America watched it on Prime. So that was the most streamed football game ever. I mean, a lot of people were pissed off that was going to be on Prime, a game like that. But they knew what they were doing. It's one of the biggest rivalries in sports. And there's, I'm sorry, say again?
Who knew what they were doing?
Amazon. Or the evil empire, if you will, the NFL. They knew what they were doing because there's Bears and Packers fans all over the country. And so they knew it was going to be a highly sought-after game. So they were. I knew it was going to be the most streamed game ever when it started. You know what I mean?
I do now.
Yeah.
Okay.
The evil empire. That's why they did that. They didn't put it on just free TV for you.
No, the corporation wanted something that people really wanted to watch.
Well, I think it was also a test to see. I mean, because I'm not sure what Amazon Prime's saturation is. Is it more than Netflix, you think? Or is Netflix, more people have Netflix than Amazon Prime, or both?
Well, I don't know how many people are watching stuff on Amazon Prime. I would think more people have an Amazon Prime account than a Netflix account, but that could be Amazon Prime for groceries, not just video.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I use the Amazon streaming service. Like I don't stream a lot of things. I don't really pay attention to anything on Netflix, but HBO and Amazon are the two things that I watch things on. The Amazon movie library is awesome. That's a lot of our Friday movie reviews I'm watching on Amazon.
Well, Wicked is on there, and Harper just got into Wicked, so I've been going to Amazon, and the controls are different than Netflix a little bit on it.
I don't think so, but explain what you mean.
Because when I search, I have to go to the search function. Like, it doesn't save Wicked ready to go because I know we're going to go on there, and I'm only going to put Wicked on for her.
Wicked, like the new one?
The old one. The new one.
The first one.
Yeah, the second one,
There's two.
you can buy the new one to
But
watch
like
it there.
the one that was made with Ariana Grande.
Correct.
Isn't that really scary?
There's a part where she looks at me and goes like, "This is the scary part," but she loves it.
Oh.
That's scary. Really scary. Yeah, it's a horror movie.
Yeah.
I kind of thought it was.
Not even kind of. It's about the yellow brick road. It's about the Land of Oz. Like,
I
it's
know
like,
nothing about Wicked.
Yeah.
what did you think it was without any?
I thought it was like messed up, like dark man, like wicked as like a noun, like as an adjective.
No, it's
like as
about-
like a wicked story.
So you know The Wizard of Oz. Have you ever seen The Wizard of Oz?
I've heard of it.
Oh, you have to review the. Actually, that should be something very big for you. It's a big movie. So
It's a big movie.
you should do that.
Even I know that.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
should do that. So basically in the Wizard of Oz, obviously Dorothy lands there, and there's like the Good Witch and the Wicked Witch of the West and all that. It's the backstory on the Land of Oz and what's going on, like kind of behind the scenes of Dorothy.
Yeah.
Like the Land of Oz is what it is. So it's not like super scary. Like it has a dark, like, you know, things are going on. Like any movie, there's a problem, but like it's not.
There's like a plot to the
There's
movie.
like a plot. It's not just like everything was good and then it ended.
Well,
so
no-
there's that, but it's not scary.
I mean, no spoilers. There's a green witch in there. I mean,
I've seen her.
Okay, that
Oh,
could be
green makes you scary? You racist piece of crap.
one of them. Well, but the thing is, he can't watch Wicked until he watches The Wizard of Oz.
I don't want to watch Wicked. I don't really want to watch The Wizard of Oz.
You
It
have
looks-
to watch The Wizard
but
of
it looks
Oz, though.
stupid.
It's
Honestly, it's not my favorite, but
The Wizard of Oz.
not my favorite.
Oh, it's freaking amazing.
The Wizard of Oz?
It's freaking awesome. It's
The Wiz is better, but you probably have to watch The Wizard of Oz.
The
first.
Wiz is better than The Wizard of Oz.
It is.
Get out of town.
No.
Canceled. Blocked.
Canceled.
I'm blocking all our phone numbers right now. All Kenzie's burners and everything else. I'm blocking your microphone. Wizard of Oz is amazing.
So you're mad that Amazon doesn't save the Wicked search?
It's just harder. It takes me a couple more
You
steps
can
to get
type it in? Is that a problem?
Well, here's the problem. So I searched Wicked just to get that one up. And then the new one is on there to buy for like $25.
Okay, yeah, because we used to pay for media. That used to be how entertainment properties worked.
Right. And is Wicked 2 still in the theaters, Kenzie?
It's now out of theaters. I even know the answer to that. Sorry to cut Kenzie off, but I knew the answer.
That's okay. So it's out of theaters. So then Harper, I turn it on and she goes like, I want the one with the purple dress, which is the screenshot of the second movie. And I go, it's not there yet. It's broken. Because I don't want to pay $25 for Wicked 2. She'll just keep watching Wicked 1 over and over again and she'll be very happy. So I'm not going to pay $25 for Wicked 2 until like I have to. So I'm lying to her about, because it comes up on the search. I just want Wicked, but then all of them come up.
And this is Amazon's fault?
Yes.
How could they do this to you?
But they had a nice Bears game on Saturday night. It all worked out. So congratulations, Amazon. And speaking of said Bears,
Now, it's your chance to qualify for a pair of tickets to Chicago's playoff game this Sunday. Be caller 10 to 312-591-8300.
Q101.
let's go. Playoffs. And Sunday you could be there. We want to get you there exclusively. Brian and Kenzie have the tickets for you. So call 312-591-8300 right now. Caller 10 is qualified for those tickets. We're going to do it every day. So if this is your main time to listen, we'll do it tomorrow at 9:30 and Friday at 9:30. But maybe you're a real one and you listen in real time all 4 hours. So 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, and 9:30 tomorrow and Friday. And then we'll draw the winner at the end of the show on Friday. But call right now first. Try to get these. Get you qualified. And the Q101 t-shirt, our football shirt, one of the coolest shirts we've ever made, by the way. Aisle 101, you can go buy one there. That's the colors of our team. So call and get on the list. Hopefully you win from Brian and Kenzie and Q101. Let's go.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.